Have you ever wondered how to utilize property portals like Rightmove and Zoopla? Well, I'm about to tell you, and if you stay to the very end, there is even some free stuff to give you an added advantage on these sites, which allows you to see pricing history. So stick around and let's begin. Estate agents upload your property details onto these portals, and your property reaches a wider audience of potential buyers. Listings include photos, floor plans, videos, virtual tours, descriptions, price and location details as well. Buyers can explore properties with ease, but here is the key. Set your price wisely by utilizing the pricing points. Buyers often search within specific budget ranges, and they have to choose from pricing points on these portals. These pricing points go up in increments of £10,000 until you get to 300. So 230, 240, 250, etc. From 300, they go up in increments of 25,000 up until 500,000. So 325, 350, 375. When we get to 500, it's increments of 50,000 until 700,000, 550, 600, 650, and then 100,000 up to 1 million. But why is this information important? Because you want to avoid the in-between trap. Let's use the second-hand car pricings method for our first example. A property comes on the market at 249,999 or even 249,995. I go onto the property portals and my budget is 250,000. So I'm looking in between 230,000 to 250,000. Now that's fine. The property shows up during this search. My friend, however, he's looking up to 270,000. So he's decided to set his search between 250 to 270,000. Because you were priced at 249,999, your property does not show. For the sake of £1, you are missing out on a completely different pool of buyers. The same goes with 245,000. Anyone look up to 240,000 is not going to see your property, and anybody looking from 250,000 is not going to see your property either. You are kind of in this no man's land of pricing. As we move up the pricing points, the bigger of pool you are missing out on. If I have a budget in mind of 320, I can only select up to 325, as 350 is well out of my price range. It's not even worth me looking at properties at this point. Now, if you're priced at 330,000, I'm not going to see your property at all. Whereas if you priced at 325,000, I'm going to see your property and it's only £5,000 over budget I have in mind. So I might have a look at the property with the thought I can knock it down to maybe 320,000. I go and have a look at the property and I fall in love with it. It blows everything else out of the water that I've been looking at in my budget. Therefore, I'm willing to pay more than the budget I have set myself to secure your home. After all, even if I pay 330,000 at an interest rate of 4.5%, it's only an extra £56.33 a month. And to think, I wouldn't have even seen your property if it was priced at 330, let alone purchased it for that. These examples show that positioning strategically can attract more interest. Pricing right speeds up the selling process, leads to better offers, and leads to a much more successful sale. Before I let you go, and as a reward for sticking around, I want to give you 2 desktop Google Chrome plugins that will work in conjunction with Rightmove to help you with your property journey. Both do the same thing but are presented differently. The first one is called Property Log. If you install this, it allows you to see when a property was listed and any price changes the property has had. It's a great way to see a property's history and make an informed decision. This is free depending on usage. As soon as prices become blurred though, then you need to pay £2.99 a month for a subscription, but you can cancel your subscription at any time. The second one is called PATMA, Property Insights, PATMA. This works exactly the same but also includes things like potential rental price, potential yield, and your potential return on investment, and is completely free. I hope this gives you a good insight into the property portals, how they work, and how to best utilize them to your advantage. If you have any questions or would like to discuss anything further, then please do not hesitate to drop me a message. Don't forget to give me a follow for more property tips and property information.